Happy morning to everybody. Welcome to Superb Story Time, a time where we listen to wonderful, beautiful short stories. We draw life skills, life values, life lessons from and then become thought leaders. This is a story. It's a true story, also an experiment. Economics professor started the class in a Ivy League school. They were learning economics. They all started. It was a class of 75 people, 75 students. And the first chapter was socialism. Everybody loved it. Young people, they thought socialism is amazing and every other thing. That was their view. One student got up and said, Professor, if socialism will be there, there'll be nobody who will be poor. Everybody will be equal. Nobody will be super rich and nobody will be like super poor and all thing. It is the best thing. Professor said, okay, wonderful. Let's do an experiment. Are you all okay? Everybody said, yeah. Socialism is the best. And we are going to do, we love socialism and let's do an experiment. So this is what the professor said. Professor said, we've just started the year. Another 2-3 months we'll be having a first internal assessment, internal exam. Everybody this thing. And he said, we are going to average it out. Socialism means everybody is equal. Something like communism. Like China is a communist country. China is not more like communist now, but then it means equal for everybody. Everybody should get equal share or equal opportunities and things like that. Okay, now what happened was the first exam took place 3 months later, and then everybody scored a B. Everybody's good. People are not happy. People who do really well and who always get A plus or at least an A, they were not very happy. So blaming started. They started condemning, criticizing all that started, hey, because of you have not studying. That's why my grade also went down and all the other things. And so professor said, okay, come on, what do you want to do? He said, no, we'll continue. The others will motivate, others will rise and all the other things. 3 months later, one more exam took place. This time the grade was D. It reduced. People are very unhappy. They're saying, what is this? Why is others not? From some people who are scoring A, the overall average score, everybody level score is B. 6 months now into the class, everybody's score is D. 3 more months passed, and again one more test was taken place and all the thing. This time it was E. People are very unhappy. People stop giving effort. People start this thing. By end of the year, everybody's and the result was announced. Everybody was F, fail. Everybody had failed. Even the people who were working very hard, they stopped working hard. This is an experiment which was conducted in an Ivy League school. Economics professor conducted this because everybody said socialism is good. However, then everybody's views changed. Things like socialism and all that are idealistic terms. We want like that. But truly, does it exist? No. We want it. It is very good. Everybody should put in their effort. As Advait mentioned, teamwork. Everybody should put in their effort. But are people putting that kind of effort? No, they are not. And that experiment that taught that, yes, socialism and all the other things are words which look very good in the book, but not in reality. At the end of the year, what happened? Even the students who were actually putting in the effort, they stopped. They said, what is the use? We are working hard. There are others who are not doing any much of work. That is how it is. I'm not saying that competition should be not there. Competition, many say there should be more. I always emphasize there should be more on collaboration, cooperation, then co-creation, and then coordination. All that is needed for everybody to rise together. Everybody should rise together. Not that there is a certain set of people who will never perform and they'll pull down the entire class. This is what exactly happened. It might work, in some scenarios, but however, mostly socialism has failed. So teamwork, dreamwork, but it all matters only when every single person takes the opportunity, takes the thing, and starts working towards it.
Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Sachin and I am a life coach. I use games, activities and exercises to teach young champions valuable life skills and study skills which help them become number one in studies and number one in life. Continue to watch our videos, share them, subscribe to our channel and please do comment. It'll help us, it'll inspire us to make more good content like this. Thank you so much for watching our channel. Also do visit our website. Thank you so much.